Hey folks, we're at the West Tampa Sandwich Shop in Tampa, and I'm going to celebrate my Spanish heritage here with you guys today. We're going to do some fishing for stuff with a Latin flair. Stay tuned. Up, here comes my coffee from the beautiful Melanie.
Thank you.
My Cuban coffee. Stay hooked, folks. We got some great fishing action coming up.
That is a red snapper right there.
That's a nice red snapper. Sweet mother of pearl. Look at it. Oh, don't drink. It's coming up. Boy, he's a hunter. Man. Shock in the water. Oh, tail slapping. All of a sudden, there it is. Boom. That is old Florida at its best.
Say hello to my little friend.
All right, welcome back, folks, to West Tampa Sandwich Shop in Tampa, and we are with Melanie Velasquez.
Yeah.
And you are in front of a machine that actually makes authentic Cuban coffee, don't you?
Cuban coffee.
How old is this machine, Melanie?
30 years.
30 years old, and it's still working?
Yeah.
All right, let's see how you do it. What kind of coffee is it?
Bustelo.
Mustelo?
Bustelo.
Mustelo coffee. Okay.
Yeah. Over here, coffee.
There it is. Authentic.
Pour milk.
The way it used to be made, it's made here right now, right here. I get another cup. Folks, if you haven't tried Cuban coffee, it's really good. It's different and it's tasteful. So I would recommend that you come on into Tampa and give it a try. All right, we're gonna go out to another fishing segment.
Okay.
All right, while I
Okay.
drink this coffee.
Yeah.
Muy bueno.
Okay.
That's all I know. All right, folks, fish on.
It was a late-night offshore excursion I had planned with good friend Tommy Butler at the helm. A favorite in Latin recipes, the American red snapper was our target. While I got my beauty sleep in, Tommy and cameraman Spanky were already hard at work.
Anybody want to guess what it is? I can tell you it's a 7-pound red snapper. Breakfast. Nice fish. Many years ago, the species of fish was almost depleted from the western shelves here off of Johns Pass, Florida. And with the regulations and the hurricanes, natural weather, nice schools are starting to spawn in our areas now, and we're starting to catch them like we did back when I was a kid. That's one beautiful piece of fish right there. Oh, Mike got a mango. Yeah.
Wow, thank you.
Nice mango, Mikey. Good morning, folks. How'd you like to get waken up like that? Ah! Snapper in your shoes.
Red snapper, man.
Sorry, I wanted to get you nice and slimy so you smell like one.
All right, Tommy, I'm up. I'm awake.
Yeah?
Where are we, in West Palm Beach?
We are getting close. Something ate it right on the boat, boys. Here we go. We got a smoker.
All right.
Right under the surface. I couldn't even get down.
Does it feel like a snapper?
I'm gonna have to say shark or remora. I'm gonna call it a shark. Whoa, he's a smoker. Might not be, boys. He's on top. I'm gonna have to make a run to the back.
I see him.
Clear out.
Just saw him. Yeah, it's a shark.
It is. It is. It's a small lemon. I don't know what they call that.
I can't tell. I don't see it yet.
Maybe you know what it is. Oh, you gonna break me?
Yeah.
All right, go ahead. Get that out of there. 15 wraps. Break it. Thank you.
Tommy, how deep are we?
265 feet of water, just west of the 40 break. We're on a snapper spot here, It was a little rough this morning, so I decided to stop a little early of our 340-foot mark we were headed to, hoping it would calm down for the kayaks a little later on. Thought we'd catch a few nice fish here and then mosey on out after daylight to the other spot.
Yeah, it looks a little too rough for the kayaks.
Yeah, no doubt
me,
about
anyway.
that. Get her ready. Hand on the handle.
Tommy cleared the sharks for me, so I don't have to deal with them. Because I just want the snapper.
That's right.
I just want the quality fish.
You got 30. Go ahead.
I want to get my world record out of the way right now, Tommy.
There he is, baby. Let him bend it just a little bit.
Am I waiting for more of a bend?
Yeah, we want a bend. We want a solid commitment right now. Go, reel. He's on.
Yeah, I got him.
That's it, baby. Oh, he's got the dog. That is a red snapper, buddy. A big one.
It's not a shark?
No.
I can't even reel.
Reel.
I'm trying, Tommy.
Reel, baby, reel. Put it on.
I can't even reel.
You got a big grouper. Stand up.
Let me get it a little bit there.
There, turn the handle now. You want to keep the rod below your nose. Do like this, Glenn. Put it under your arm. Stand up. There you go, baby. That is a giant American snapper there. Oh, yes, I can tell you it's a 20-pounder plus. You got him, too. You got it, baby. Just do it.
I'm trying.
You
I got a long ways to go.
See how we never hit the bottom and we went for that fish in the mid-water column.
Yeah.
We're not trying to make it down to the bottom. That's where the smaller fish are. The bigger fish dominate the upper water column. And that's the ones we try to get. That's why we use a little bit lighter tackle.
Tommy, I just woke up. Haven't had breakfast yet.
Yeah, and you know what? I got a shark and I'm gonna cut it off so it don't cut you. Gone. I didn't want that to make you lose your fish.
Yeah.
Here we go. Mike, did you bring that 20-pound test
Now I'm
with you?
awake.
What do you mean the 20? Yeah, I think you got everything.
Where's that
Seems
accurate
Wrangler's
spinner? I
awake
need that
now.
rigged up as soon as possible. Where's my squid? Giant American. Actually, it's called a red snapper. It's a slang name, American snapper. Oh boy, look at the size of him. Did he snag him? You got sharks following it.
Uh-oh.
Nice fish.
Get him away from the shark.
He is snagged, so that seemed like a bigger fish, but that's a nice 8+ pounder.
Frankie.
I got another line on it.
Yeah, I
That's
know,
why.
that's me. I can't, the spinning rod's not good luck today.
Broke right then. Frankie had to gaff it real fast, or the sharks would have gotten it. Yeah.
Oh,
What's
you
that
know why
line? I
it
don't want to
broke?
get hooked myself.
Because mine was tangled
I snagged
with it.
that.
Here,
When you
take
snag
this,
a
give me
fish,
another
boy,
rod.
it's a lot tougher bringing it up. And I felt it.
Another rod.
But some good tips
Keep
from
rigging,
Tommy. You
boys.
don't really have to lay in on it and bring it up real fast. Just take your time in a rhythmic motion and bring it up in a reasonable amount of time without exerting too much energy, or else I'll be dead by the end of the day.
That's what'll get you right there. About an 8-9 pound red snapper.
Not the
Beautiful
20 we
fish.
were looking for.
No, but
But
that's
it felt
next.
like it.
That's next. All right, baits, come on. Let's get it on. I might have to increase the lead size to pass the shark.
Man. It's a nice fat snook.
Say hello to my little friend.
What we're looking for here is any sudden change and drop. If it speeds up or slows down on the way down, that's our key to put it in gear and get ready. A lot of times they grab the bait as it's falling in the deeper water. And that's a game plan. If you have any sudden change in that spool, that's why it's nice to have a nice smooth rebuilt or newer reel. That way it helps you detect that change.
Otherwise, when do I stop?
Right about now.
Okay.
Clicker in gear.
I'm running out of line there, Tommy.
Yeah, that shark got a bit of it. And what you're feeling for is that pressure or that bump. On the bump, don't go for it. Let them get some good pressure on it. If they feel you jerk, they spit it out. Pretty smart. what I try to do is when I'm fishing the mid water columns is I try to find a place on my spool. Like once I get bit, I try to reel it up in that spot so it makes a little bump. That way when I'm letting back down the next time, I know where that level was I was at. Some people use a piece of tape.
Just or marker?
Absolutely.
Use a marker?
Yes, you can.
I saw that.
Start reeling slow. Start reeling, start reeling, start reeling. Keep reeling, faster, faster. Any pressure? Yeah!
No.
You spit it. Get ready. 5, 4, 3. Yeah! Oh, go, go now!
He's off.
He got it.
Got the whole bait.
5, 4, 3. It takes 6 seconds, and if they don't turn around and come back, they wiped you. Nice one. Oh, look at that shark trying to eat it. Let's see if we can get him to take a little snaffle. Come on.
The shark follow him up, but they don't really mess with him. I like this barracuda.
That's a little more food than he wants.
Yeah. He wants a smaller bait.
Nice snapper. Another
All right.
nice one.
Those red snapper are pretty.
Another average snapper for the average angler. Wow. Look at that drag go. That's a big snapper.
Folks, we just went to the spinner, and right away, Tommy did is he cast out back that way so that I wouldn't get my line caught with the other line right here. And all of a sudden that line just pulled off that spool.
That was that change we were talking about. We got the bow out of it,
Yeah.
started to drop, and then
Boom.
it took off on us. Sometimes, instead of taking off, it just won't go anywhere. You think you're on the bottom, it's the fish holding it in the water column. Well, Glenn, one more snapper and you'll have your limit. We got color.
See color.
Big American. Woohoo! Look at this one. Yeah, nice one. Bring them right on over here, Glenn. All right, stop, Mike. Right there.
All right.
No. Oh.
How many pounds?
I'm gonna go 10.
10 pounds.
9 pounds.
I like the spinner. The spinner.
The ultimate combination.
Cameraman Spanky wanted in on the action to get his first red snapper.
It's got to be the biggest snapper, or it's an AJ. Is it an amberjack? Where is it? Amberjack. Spanky's sweating, boy. Last time he was with me, we were doing Goliath grouper in Tampa Bay with Captain Jeff Horn, and that was a job in itself. Tommy, first of all, the choice of bait that you use coming out here for snapper and the likes is sardines, squid,
Sardines or squid or cigar minnows.
live cigar minnows, or
Boy,
dead?
those are nice to have, but amberjacks hit them.
What about live bait? If you're going to use live bait, what do you like?
We love pinfish. That seems to be our favorite, pinfish.
All right, let's see how you hook this.
Yeah, this rig here, the way you do it, you take the sardine, you just hold it in your hand, backwards, put the hooks right here, try to hit the bone. So there's a bone right there.
Yeah.
Get the bone, and then you want to hook this hook right near the tail gristle. That way it helps the bait fly straight. What makes it spin a lot are these two little fins right here. So you break that off.
Okay, so
and that makes a nice scent trail. And that goes down real nice like this, instead of spinning around like a helicopter entangling your line.
Tommy's friend Pete, who came along with us for the ride, got his first taste of mixing it up with deep water bruisers.
You ever caught a fish like this?
No.
You're looking tired. Good friend Jimmy Levine from Tackle Shack has got a nice big snapper right here. Ooh, that's a good one.
Wow, Jimmy, look at that one.
What a hoss.
Here, bring him right on over here. What's your experience, Jimmy, as a diver and out here in the Gulf with red snapper? What have you seen over the years?
See him?
You see them?
Oh, yeah.
See more in recent years? Or it's
hard,
cyclical?
it's hard to tell. Depends where you go. You've got to be on the right type of bottom to make this stuff work. You know, if you're not in the right place, You know, you have got to be with an expert to catch fish like this.
The man in the yellow shoes.
That's it, the man with the yellow, look at the shoes.
The sharks had moved into our fishing spot, so it was on to another destination. But this makes a nice segue to plug an upcoming AAA epic.
Boy, he is stocky. You're the one who wanted to play with a shark on a kayak.
Let's drop back to Tampa for this reel tips as I learn how to make a fisherman's classic, the Cuban sandwich.
You're going to show me how to make one today.
Okay, all right. First we get the loaf of bread. Okay, open the bread. You put ham first. Now you put the pork.
Okay, the pork. My favorite is the pork.
The pork come already with mojo, but we always put a little bit of more mojo.
A little mojo. A little mojo, do you? Now, sometimes Cuban sandwiches, you can really tell the difference between an authentic Cuban sandwich by the pork that they use.
Yeah.
Because sometimes pork ain't real.
It's different. Yeah, it's different when you buy the pork already made.
Yeah.
And you make the fresh pork every day. Okay, you get the salami.
Salami.
You put three pieces of salami.
You know, I think Willie would have already fired me by now.
No, not yet.
Now,
Put 3 pieces in. And now you get the cheese.
cheese. What kind of
Okay,
cheese?
this is the sweet cheese.
Okay.
We use the sweet cheese. We already cut it out over there. We put the sweet cheese. This is already the Cuban sandwich. Okay, now, everybody want a different way.
Yeah.
You go fishing, you don't put lettuce and tomato because the lettuce and
get
tomato
soggy.
makes soggy
Yeah.
with the hot and all that things. If you go, the better way is only use, if you like mustard and mayonnaise, you can put mustard and mayonnaise.
Yeah.
Mustard. Oh, supposed to put the mayonnaise first. The mayonnaise and pickles.
All right, let me do the pickles. I got the gloves on. By this time, the person waiting for the sandwich, they've gone somewhere else. Get some chicken somewhere. All right,
Okay,
ready?
now, if you want to put it in there,
In there?
if you go to eat it now, if you go to take it to fishing,
Yeah.
you better take it like this.
Okay, and speaking of fishing, folks, Willie, we got to get back to the fishing segment that we have going on right
All
now.
right.
Tommy Butler. All right?
Okay.
Back to fishing, folks.
Back on the water, Tommy's crew were sprucing up the tackle as Jimmy got the kayaks ready.
He's got me on an amberjack, I'll bet. Oh.
Couple more pumps and we go. Wow.
That's a big fella.
He's a master angler.
Folks, that's Jimmy Levine from Tackle Shack out there in the Hobie kayak.
Oh, beautiful fish here.
He's trying to see if it's kayakable today, and it may not be. 'Cause he just went over. Whether he's seasick or not, I don't know. But he did have to get back in he's seasick.
Well, as Jimmy cleans out his innards, we got back to it.
I can't stop him.
I doubt it.
Man, he's gonna get in that line. You gotta get that fish up. Folks, this is non-stop action. And I believe we've got some different fish going on right here. Pete's still fighting his fish, and I believe I'm starting to get mine. I'm gonna say AJ for me. No?
Hit it right under the boat. Bonita. There's our strip bait. Wow, Mike's
Bonita.
rolled.
That's a big bonita. A streamlined torpedo.
Tommy's best mate Mike still had a good one on.
Mike Watts here, he mates for Tommy a lot, and You've got a big fish on light tackle right there. What is it, 12 pound? What do you think it is, Mike? What do you think? What's your assessment of the
I would say it's
situation?
probably a big amberjack. Took it up in the water, single sardine.
For a blackfin, boys. Look how pretty.
Say hello to my little friend.
Mike, you did a lot of work there.
What was
You're
that,
ready
an
for
hour?
a nap, huh?
What was that, an hour?
Catch another one.
Leading off this email bucket is a pic of an 82-inch, 230-pound tarpon caught by Roy Baker with fellow angler Scott Dubois and Captain Jeff Hageman in Boca Grande. Nice catch, fellas. Next is Jordan Rubin with a 19-inch triple tail caught in St. Joseph Sound.
No. Oh my God.
Oh, it's a dolphin, okay.
Look at that fish. That is a red snapper right there.
That's a nice red snapper.
You go, Flint, go. What do you got?
Oh, man, something.
Giant grouper swallowed it.
What is it? Another nice red snapper. Tell you folks, we're at our last stop and we're trying to find mutton, but boy, the red snapper are really biting as well as something else down there that got Mike's fish. Let's see that one. Look how fat that boy is.
Look at that.
Beauty.
That's an American red snapper.
Now, you have any, Frank, you got any recipes for that?
Oh, yes, we do. Kill it and grill it.
What is it?
Kill it and grill it.
Kill it and grill it. Okay. All right, thanks, Frank, for that, elegant recipe there. Okay.
Spanky was back to it.
All right, Spankley's on. Could be first big red snapper. Think it's an AJ? I hope Tommy has a first aid kit on board. Spanky ain't looking good. Those are tough fish, aren't they? See, here it comes. I see color. Oh, man. Gotta be kidding. That's a disappointment, Spanky.
Yeah, it is.
You're looking for the snapper.
That is a big. See how big it is? Huge.
Another great outing with Tommy Butler had come to an end, but part 2 of a Latin Flair is waiting just around the corner. See you then, amigos.
Buenos dias, folks, and we are back for a Latin Flair Part 2 at West Tampa Sandwich Shop in Tampa. And look who I brought along with me, Captain Ike. How do you say that last name?
Carrasquillo.
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 Obviously, that's Spanish.
That's correct.
Yeah,
Puerto Rican.
Puerto Rican? Mm-hmm. All right, we're going to do some Spanish-style fishing in this episode, aren't we?
That's correct.
But first, we've got to throw out to the open. Why don't you do that?
Nosotros boomerang con más pescando.
I think he means stay tuned. Sweet mother of pearl. Look at it. Oh, don't trip. It's coming up. Boy, he's a fighter. Man. Shock in the water. Oh, tail slapping. All of a sudden, there it is. Boom. That is old Florida at its best. It's a big cobra. Welcome back, folks, and we are with Ike at West Tampa Sandwich Shop, and look at the food that we've got right here. Ike, you know, my food is pretty clean. Palomillo with some lime on it and onions, but you've got a strange concoction there. What is that?
I had my yellow rice, black beans, and picadillo all over the plate here. Though. My wife seen this concoction, she'd probably be upset.
Yeah, I think anybody would be upset, but you know, it's all going to the same place.
Well,
right?
same place.
I like black beans and white rice. That's one of my favorites. But we're here to talk fishing, so let's get to it.
Let's go.
I want to know about your fishing in the area. How long you been doing it?
I've been fishing for many years. I would probably say since 1978. I've been fishing.
Because I was a little kid growing up, it was a normal thing to go fishing every Friday night, Saturdays, Sundays. Sometimes we would camp out on Corner Campbell Causeway the whole weekend, just fishing up the side of the bank.
All right, well, let's talk about fishing, the areas that you fish, because we did a trip not too long ago, but it was in cold weather at the Hillsborough River. Do you fish that area a lot?
I've been fishing that Hillsborough River for, oh God, I'm probably going to say 17, 18 years.
And you're one of the few, especially as far as guides are concerned, that fish that area. I think a lot of people think it's tough, or they think that there's no fish there.
Let them keep thinking that. That's good.
Not anymore. It's not after this show comes out. All right, we're going to take a trip down the Hillsborough River. It was a cold night, folks, and that's when Ike likes to go on those cold nights because the snooker's still there, the water is warm. So let's find out what happened. Take a look. Folks, it's winter time in the Hillsborough River, downtown Tampa. We're going into the Dragon's Lair with Captain Ike for a big snook. Stay hooked. Hey, you know what, Ike? Maybe I should have made that monster snook prediction in this segment right off the bat. You think that was a mistake?
It could have been.
Since we both know. But there's a surprise at the end. There is a surprise. But you know what the worst thing about that pitch just now is? I'm out of focus and you're in focus. How did that happen?
Camera loves you.
Camera loves you. Yeah, okay. All right, let's get back to it, folks. Ike, what do you got on there? You got waders? No time to wade fish right now. It's nighttime.
It is now. The water's too cold.
In the Hillsborough River. You're going to wade fish in the Hillsborough River?
Oh, yeah. You'll see in a second.
Yeah. All right, we're going to see. Actually, what you're going to do is you're trying to get us bait.
Yeah, I got to go get some mullet.
Are you talking about big mullet, small mullet?
No, I'm talking about maybe 6-inch mullet, anywhere to 6, 7, maybe 8-inch. Smaller, that'll work too.
Well, there he goes, folks. Captain Dan DeMarco is joining us tonight too, and he's smart like me. We're staying in the boat while Ike does all the work. You got the spotlight. You're trying to search for some bait for us.
Spotlight on them. Yeah, when you hit them with the light, they jump and they scatter. And hopefully, as soon as I hit it with the light and they scatter, I can hit some.
There's Ike. He's not doing nothing. Dan, what's he doing over there? He's got knots, and this is the time to be taking knots out of your line. Somebody at those condos up there are gonna go, hey, get out of those bushes. Look at that guy in that jacket. Get out of those bushes. Ike's running. I don't know why. Security's out there after him. He just did a throw. Hopefully we get some fish. Folks, I believe that we have success. Ike, you got 4-finger mullet in there. How many do you want to have?
I generally want to have about maybe 6 to 8, because maybe some will come off by themselves, or when you go to fling it, it'll come off, so you want to have some backup. Don't need that many. You're only going to have 1 snook per bait.
Mullet?
Yeah, we got some real nice back reach ups.
Folks, if you've got waders on and you're out here at night on the Hillsborough River and Ike hasn't chased you off his spot yet where he gets bait, make sure you're careful when you have waders on out here, because the Hillsborough River is full of deep areas.
Yes, it is. And this drop off sometimes gain anywhere from 5 feet to 20 feet. And it comes up so fast you don't notice until you step into it.
And once you step into it, there's no turning back.
Turn around, swim.
Davy Crockett's locker.
Very fast.
Is it Davy Crockett? No, Davy Crockett was the guy, the frontier guy. Davy Crockett, what is that?
I don't know. I know Ike Crockett from the river.
Ike Crockett. We'll research that. It's not Davy Crockett. I think he was like a pioneer. A nice fat snook. It's a big cobra. Ike, I finally realized it's Davy Jones' locker. Davy Crockett was in the Alamo, and it has nothing to do with water. Davy Jones is, if you go to the bottom and spend some time, you're at Davy Jones' locker. Your demise. You know, Ike, we're doing a lot of talking out there, and not one fish has been caught yet. That sounds, how do you say suspicious?
Sospechoso.
Suspicious and
Sespitoso.
Sespitoso?
Choso.
Tolcio. Sespitoso. It sounds suspicious. Whenever a fishing show has a lot of talking in it, it's suspicious. Well, let's see. Hold on. We'll get back to the footage and see what happens when we start fishing.
Tag in that one.
There's a bust right there. Yeah, right there.
Ike, that's the monster snook you were talking about?
No, that's not it.
No? There are monster snook in the Hillsborough River.
I'd eat that one.
Yeah, they eat that one, but how come it's not on camera yet?
Because
you know what? But here's one that's on camera. I had to step up. The average angler had to step up and he had to get a fish to end out the night. Otherwise, we were looking pretty bad. Here it is. Coming up.
Redfish. Come out from under there.
Boy, this is a bruiser. Look at that guy. He fights so hard, I guess because it's so cold. Man, oh, that's a decent red.
You hear him grunting? What's he
Hefty
saying?
red. He's saying you didn't expect me, did you?
Look at his dots.
2 and 1 right here. Hillsborough River red. That's a quality red there, Ike. All right, Ike. Finish that coffee up. I think that I counted my chickens before they hatched, or should I say monster snook. We didn't really find them that night. But you know, we did get a nice red, and that surprised me. Do you find a lot of reds in the Hillsborough River?
yeah, I find a lot of everything in the river.
Well,
And
what
it was
else?
cold that night too. Remember, it was freezing.
What else do you find out there?
Well, you got your tarpon, you have your redfish, you have your snook, you have your trout, you have your mango snapper, you have your giant crevalle.
Ike, did you see that? There's one of the fish that you can catch in the Hillsborough River, the ladyfish. See that? You caught that night.
Oh, that was you.
Oh, that was you. That was
Come
you.
on now.
The footage doesn't lie. All right, in the meantime, we're going to go out to another segment, fishing with yo-yos. That's hand lines, folks, with Timmy.
Hey, what about my segment?
Oh, your other segment.
Yeah, that's my segment.
The other one we
But
did. Let's
with
see.
the snook in there.
All right, hold on. Look at the agenda here. You know, if we have enough time at the end of the show, we might get to it. In the meantime,
gonna do that to me.
in the meantime, don't crowd me, all right?
Timmy, you know that old Spanish song? Farewell and adieu to the old Spanish ladies. Farewell and adieu to the ladies of Spain.
Ah, I love that song.
It's not really Spanish, is it?
That's close enough.
Timmy, we didn't come very far. There's the ramp over there. Here's a marker right here. But most importantly, what I see are some rocks, which means structure. So I imagine that you've got a pretty good group of snapper there.
That's not only a couple rocks, that's one huge rock. Big piece of cement that's down in there.
Maybe old bridge or something.
Yeah.
What's the test that we're using? Mono.
40-pound mono, but then I have a 20-pound leader.
Okay. What size hook you got there?
That's a 1-aught, or that's number 1.
Now you didn't go with a split shot. You've got a
Little
little
knocker
bigger
rig. Yeah.
knocker rig.
A knocker rig.
Similar to what Brent Gaskell uses.
Exactly.
Okay. Have you ever done this before with a
yes.
hand line?
Oh yeah.
And you've had success?
Very, very good success.
How good?
Very good. You'll see.
Okay.
You'll see.
Timmy looks like the old man in the sea. With that hat on. No fish yet, Timmy?
As long as I don't feel like the old woman of the sea.
That was a good cast. That was one of the best casts. If you're a dope. I'm still learning this. There, that was a little better. All right, when you're casting, it's the angled side out. I had the wrong side. A little dink right there. They seem to be on the right side. It's where all the dinks, or that's where our bait's winding up and they can get a chance at it. The current is so strong. There's a hit. There's a hit. I got something. I got something.
Bueno, bueno.
I believe. Yep, look at that. Look at that, I got a snapper, all right.
That's a small one, but
Look at that, folks. My first try. No high-end fishing rod, high-priced fishing rod. I'm just using a hand line, and I got my first snapper.
yeah, $3.25 at Betts.
Nice plug for bets there. A nice little snapper. Timmy, I hope they're a little bigger than that.
Oh yeah.
You got, Timmy?
We're gonna find out here.
It's a good one?
Oh, it's kind of hard with this 40-pound test. Oh,
You got a little grouper.
a grouper.
Look at that. Muy bueno, senor.
No speed,
Oh, you
no
got
speed
another
reeling.
grouper. Timmy, you are
There
hot
we
on the
go.
grouper.
Oh yeah, another
I
one.
got one. This is better. This is a better one. This may be a grouper.
Yeah, I think the grouper are starting to hit now.
Whoa! No, no! Holy mackerel! Get that, Tim. You see that? Where is that fish? Now I want to see that fish. Man, oh man, what is this? I'm having to just do the old man in the sea thing. What is this? This is a big fish. He's coming up. I got a cobia.
I'm letting some out. Letting some out.
It's a big cobia. I can't believe it. I can't believe it.
Oh yeah.
He just got off. Oh my gosh, folks.
Did it get off?
Yeah, he got off.
Oh.
He got off.
Yeah, the bad thing about these is they don't have a whole lot of drag.
Wait a second. I still have a fish, but it's not the
It's
cobia.
when the cobia was hitting.
Yeah, the cobia hit a snapper, I believe, that I had or something. This is really, here it is, here it comes. This is what I originally had, I think.
Oh, a grouper.
A little grouper. How the cobia got on there. Did the cobia hit that grouper? Well, it looks a little ragged. Look at the hook. Cobia meant business, boy. Now I wish I had my fishing rod. Wow. Feels heavier. I think it's a bigger snapper. Yeah. Look at that snapper.
That's the kind I was talking about.
Yeah. That's better. That's a better snapper. I believe that that's a legal size right there. It's a fat snapper. Hand line snapper, folks. Ike, what do you think of that cobia? I couldn't get it though. Not enough drag system on there. We needed stronger hooks, or else I could have pulled that cobia in, like the old man in the sea, Spencer Tracy in that old movie.
I think you did fine.
I didn't get the fish.
I thought you did fine.
Oh, thanks. All right. Next up is the reel tips, folks. And in this reel tips, we actually caught some red snapper in the first Latin Flair with Tommy Butler. Now we're going to show you how to cook them.
Hey,
Look, great
Don't
recipe.
forget my slick segment.
Yeah, that's coming up.
Okay, something here.
Maybe.
In this Reel Tips, I learned how to cook a red snapper dish from Mike Palau of the Happy Fish Restaurant in Tampa.
Now, this is not the red snapper that I caught on the last show, the last Latin Flair episode. But
Okay.
it's close, and it is a red snapper. And you've got a good Spanish recipe for us to see. Does it have to be red snapper, or could it be another snapper?
No,
could it be mango snapper?
mango snapper actually is my favorite for this type of recipe, and the hog snapper.
The hog snapper.
That's it,
I
two-
heard that's really
two
good.
tops,
Yeah.
yeah.
Potatoes placed at the bottom of the pan will absorb flavor of fish and stop it from sticking. Of course, a Spanish dish must have olive oil.
Now you're going with the wine, 1 full cup of wine.
Okay.
That's a white wine, by the way. Fresh parsley.
Okay.
And we'll do that over the potatoes.
Add green peppers and not too much oregano or it will overwhelm the flavor. Garlic next, of course, and a teaspoon of salt. Onions and white pepper round out the recipe.
So that's it as far as spices on the fish. You want just
That's
the
it.
natural flavor to come out. when you cook
Exactly.
it.
And we got more fresh lemon here. I will put a little bit more over there.
If you squeezed out.
Yeah, that's been squeezed already. All right.
That's it.
That's it. It's ready for the oven.
Now, in the oven, it has to be placed in the oven covered on the beginning.
Covered with aluminum foil?
Yeah.
Place the dish on the top rack of your oven. Cook it at 450 for a half hour, then reduce it to 350 for another 15 minutes.
That looks good. That's all I gotta say about it. Now, Esther, you're gonna show us how to get into this thing right here.
Very simple, because the way it's pre-cut, all you have to do is just lift up the fillets, because they're sitting on the very top, and you just basically...
They've already been cut,
yeah. They've been pre-cut like that, or you do smaller portions, and you just lift it up. Very simple. And the bone, the spine stays right in the middle intact, so you really don't get to touch the bone.
So there's no bone in the meat?
No, there's no bone, because you're lifting off from the spine.
Well, that red snapper segment looked pretty good. You ever had red snapper before?
Oh, yeah.
How do you cook it?
No.
Here, filet, I like mine deep fried.
You deep fry it?
Yeah.
Well, they have two recipes there. One was deep fried, but he showed us another recipe. I'm not big at the deep fry because I got to keep real, strong.
Yeah.
And with no gut.
Yeah.
So I stay off the deep fry stuff.
Now, catching all those ladyfish must be hard work.
Yeah. Let's show that ladyfish one more time. That's who caught it, folks. It's right there in front of you. All right, we're going to the email bucket for your pictures up next, folks. And don't say anything. I know your segment. I know we've still got to get to it.
Don't forget me.
This episode's bait bucket gets jumping with a snook caught in Upper Tampa Bay on a bass worm by Captain Mike O'Brien, who distinctly heard that snook say to get her on the Average Angler Show. We oblige you. Up next is Crystal Bowling, who outfished everyone on the boat with an 18-inch keeper trout caught in Teresita.
Well, folks, that's all the time we have for this episode.
What about my segment? You didn't show my snook segment.
Oh, yeah, you know what? We ran out of time.
No, you still got time.
I'm just kidding. All right. This is a snook segment that Ike and I did not that long ago where we started off for cobia, but that didn't work, and we actually went after snook. And he finally came up to task, and we caught some fish. Take a look.
There you go. Oh, look at that boy out there. Yeah, nice jump.
You know how he goes in the dungeon.
Yep.
Oh, you got him out. Good deal.
That's a good one. Oh, he's coming straight this way. Oh, and he's coming up. Oh, look at that boy. Nice one. It's a beauty. Very silver. I thought they'd be a little bit more golden in here. Very silver snook. Oh. Man, that hook snook. That snook. Hook. That snook hooked itself. He surprised me so much. There he. Man. Look at that. Look at the busting going on right now. Man. All right, Ike, is it a good one? Oh, that's a nice snook right there. Ike's on. Very good there. Go, another beautiful snook. Back to it. Oh, man. See that boil right there? That was a good fish right there. That bait did not want... Oh, here we go. Didn't take long. The gummy part of the mouth right there. All right. Well, that's a nice little guy. Very fat. There's bait all over the place right now. It's a banner year, I think, for bait. All right, fill it. There we go. And
now that, Ike, that wasn't a bad segment. I had to catch most of the snook, but it was your spot and your expertise. All right, the one thing I did notice in the segment that I've got to bring up was that everywhere on that boat, everywhere I stepped and everywhere the camera shown, including under the bait well, the lid there, underneath the lid, your Flats Express. It was all over the place. You were advertising all. We gave you a lot of pub.
Well, I appreciate that.
Oh, okay. Since you do appreciate that, I'd like you to give me a little bit of pub back. And I've got something here I want you to put on your boat, if you don't mind. This right here. See, if you can just put that up on your boat for a while and give me a little pub, I'd appreciate it.
That's a little much, ain't it?
All right, Ike. All kidding aside, I wanna thank you for hanging out with me at West Tampa Sandwich Shop and taking us out there on those excursions.
Well, thanks for fishing with me.
And I'd like to thank West Tampa Sandwich Shop for providing us with all this food and being very kind to us during this whole show. Aladdin Flair Part 2, it's over, but I'd encourage you to come down and experience the Spanish flavor that is Tampa. You'll enjoy it.